Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
So off we go then. Play for a goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rabiot. Rabiot spreads it towards the left.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rabiot.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Drilled in low. Gets good distance on it. Deftly done. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Draxler. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Draxler. He slid it through. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. It's anyone's ball. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Rabiot is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Going through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Draxler, dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Here it is now, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.